Mm-mm-mm. It's a pizza live stream experience. I'm in the room. You can't see me right now, but you can see the pizza box. I got to move that and I got to sit down. And the live stream experience is just starting up. So do be patient with me as I am starting a live stream here online for you to be able to look back at and be within, as it does happen live on a daily basis. We're going to be doing a little bit of a pizza review in today's live stream experience. If you've ever done this with me before, I give it a rating out of 8. That's right, 1 to 8. And this is from Big Mama's Pizza. I believe that was the name. It's Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. And this place is in Pasadena. We're going to be giving into the review. I have no idea if this is a chain or not, but that's irrelevant. Or maybe it's relevant. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and this is a live stream experience that will be revisitable. So be mindful on how you decide to show up and interact in my live stream experience. Thanks, Hillary, for coming in. It's nice to see you here. And also, thanks for Lena coming in with the heart me's. I do see people coming into the live stream experience and coming in with that positive energy as I do try to make a fun place and space for you to be able to look at me and interact with me to some degree. It is a challenge to be able to create it, but it wouldn't be what it is without the viewers that are coming back on a daily basis. And I really do appreciate all y'all being part of it and making it what it is for me to be here with you and you to be here with me, along with my moderators that are also in the live stream experience. I don't know which of them are going to drop by, but I do appreciate my moderators as they do show up when they can. And they have fun within the live stream experience. They do it out of the kindness of their heart with the helping of me making the place and space and filtering out those haters and those trolls so I can focus on having a good time. Yeah. But you could also give them some of your focus. That's right. Focus on my moderators. Say hello and do be nice to them. Potentially follow them. Check out their live streams, maybe their content if they post anything. You can also send them a DM. You could be friendly to them and they might be friends with you. You might be able to strike up a friendship here online. It's social media, so be mindful and do be nice to one another. And give a shout out to my moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubble Gizmo, that goes by the name Brandon. And we also got ourselves Space Cheese, also known as That's a Good at Cheese, Peaceful Kevin, Cake, Juliet, Jamie, Lynn, Miranda, Rosanna, the Rosanna of the live stream experience. We got Mimi Kiki, the Mimi Kiki of the live stream experience, which is also known as. And we also have Iris McGrath, who is known as Black and Tan in the chit chat area in that chat window. But we also got Just K here, Lauren and Lily, Jam, and we've got ourselves a Noah and Lizzie, Izzy, a Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan, a Faux Fabby, and we got ourselves Watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Citalita known as Casual. These are my moderators, and they show up when they can, and I really do appreciate them, and hopefully you appreciate them too. It is a place and space of the internet. We're going to be doing the pizza review of Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. Now, this pizza right here was custom made with the cheese that they have. They have some fresh cheese and some basil. I just kind of feel like that was what we decided upon. And when I say we, I mean me and my pops. That's right. That's why there's not a whole bunch of pieces here. It's fresh. It was just made, and there are some pieces that you can see are already not in the frame. They're just not here because they were removed from the pizza box because someone else is eating it. But I am a Benjamin, and I'm here in this live stream giving you some place and space to hang out with me and to observe me eat the pizza if you want to eat the pizza with me. Yes, pizza. Nice to have you, Bubble Gizmo. It's nice to see you jump in and be part of the conversation. It's always nice to see people come back. It is nice to have you guys be within it. Hello to you too. It's nice to have Powell in the live stream. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but this live stream experience is just starting up, so do share it with some peeps. Do take the time to be part of it by tapping on the screen, maybe even being a new subscriber of mine and liking the live stream for what it is, a place and space that has me doing what I can here with the mods and the viewers that are coming back on a daily basis with the pizza. Yes, the pizza. You can also follow me in other places and spaces. Look at my profile and do check out those links, and you can be in conversations with me outside of my live stream in some ways. You can also be looking at this place, and it's called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. We got ourselves a large, and this one, you know, it has a measuring thing on it. We got the garlic bread as well, so we're gonna try that too. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, the live stream experience has me making it happen. Let's make this happen. Before we continue on with the rest of the live stream experience, though, I want to bring the attention to the ice water of the live stream experience. Yes, this is the ice water of the live stream experience. This is our one and only good glass of hydrated and delicious and fresh and tasty ice water. Yes, it's a hydration for you. A hydration in a glass that has the ice in it. I do enjoy a good glass of ice water. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor. If you don't have yourself something to drink, I recommend ice water along with the live stream and along with pizza and pretty much everything. It goes well with almost every single meal. That's right. What doesn't it go well with? I have no idea. I haven't really necessarily figured that out yet. But I will report to people here online when I figure it out. Hey, Cupcake, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's nice to see people coming in from all walks of life. Share the live stream and let's have some fun eating some pizza. It's not going to be me cooking because I can't because of the state of the kitchen. Yes, that's right. We are just trying to figure out some more things, and it looks like the kitchen's going to look pretty good when we do end up going back in there. It is still in the middle of things, but we've been in and out of there. It is nice to have you guys jump into the live stream experience and be within it. Do take the time to get to know the others that are here and be respectful. It is a place in space. It's reality TV, so I'm not necessarily showing up with a whole bunch of scripted content for you. It's just me trying to establish a place in space where I can show up naturally and give you some of that taste of how my real life is. Like this ice water is really tasty. In that way, I'm giving you that type of taste. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh wow. You know, the longer I let it sit, the better it will be. It's the colder it gets. The longer you let it sit, the colder it gets. Now that's one of my tips and tricks for you guys out there in the real world that are looking for the tips and tricks about the ice water. And if you do also want to be nice to each other in the live stream experience, keeping in mind you're following user guidelines on these platforms, and you are also being analyzed by robots, programs, and AIs, and probably some software out there that's also keeping track of you. I don't really know the difference, but I just want to make sure to be, like encompassing all that stuff because I do feel like there's a lot of robots out there, and I'm trying to make sure to make it a place and space for us all to be able to hang out and interact. And it isn't necessarily going to be it for any one person, but as it is here on the internet, it's for a whole bunch of robots. And I do appreciate the robots for being here. Give a shout out to the robots in the chat by saying "Go Tech." Looks like we're doing some sort of feedback together. It says we want to hear from you. How did you find out about the new Star Wars game modes in Fortnite? Please select all that apply. There's Star Wars. Oh well, I think it told me, but then I was rushing to play with my nephew or something, and I didn't end up actually trying it. I think it's filmed when I was like reading into that. You are not aware of this. You know what? I don't know what to give them. Let's just do something else. I mean, I'm giving the feedback that I can. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're actually just checking to see if my nephew's on Fortnite. I know, right? It's really me living my real life. And I'm not necessarily going to try to influence him to play because I don't necessarily want to do that because I like the idea of him playing outside. And I know his parents do too. I mean, he's a kid. He's like 12, 11, something like that. He's 12. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces for us to enjoy each other's company. Don't you dare go anywhere. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. Thanks for saying my hair looks different, but that you like it. I'm not sure what you're referring to. It's just on me. You mean my beard hair, or you mean my head hair? I don't know. Anyways, it's been a hot day, and I am here on the internet, excited to eat dinner, and also waiting for a second. What am I waiting for? I don't know. Anyways, let's get into this pizza review in just a second. Welcome to my real life, right? What was I doing? Oh, right, the introduction. Just making sure to say everything I normally say before I continue on with the live stream experience. Like how I was mentioning that I have moderators and went into the robots. I'm still trying to figure out the overall format I like to do here online. But it's easy to make it like reality TV for you to be able to tune back into. I just like to be real clear on what the content is because like it's a space and place of the internet that is what I make it, right? Anyways, what are you going to make this live stream to be for yourself? Do decide and be within it if you want to be within it. Place and space. It's so catchy, ain't it? I do love saying I'm here for you if you're here for me for at least 90 minutes a day. It happens on occasion. Nope, every day. Not just on an occasion, every single day. What was I guess, I don't see Charlie. So, I mean, I feel bad when I play video games with other people because I don't necessarily like try hard. I don't even really care about winning. I never really have. It's really about the experience, and then I get bored pretty easily. I do feel like a lot of people continuously can stay within the whole video game mindset and playing video games for long periods of time because they're being competitive, and that is a really great way to actually get yourself to like continuously be interested in something. But after a while, I just kind of like, you're sleepy. Well, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm here in California, and it's 5:57. If you're in the East Coast, on the East Coast, not in the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast, what is that, like 3 hours ahead? So it's almost 9 o'clock for you. It's getting pretty late. You got to get ready for bed. Have you brushed your teeth? I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do a live stream every day, and I do like doing it. And it is fun to be here with you. If it's fun for you to be here with me, give me a follow across the platforms. Look at my profile and check me out in the other places and spaces. But I'm here right now, so don't necessarily go anywhere. Stay within it, and do feel free to also give me your feedback on the pizza that's known as a customizable pizza. I guess you'd have to customize it this way to give yourself a fair like view to me about the pizza that I just got from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, which is like a make your own status type of place. They had like something that you could have ordered, but the way that the delivery process worked and me going through the app, it had me build the order, which could have been fun to do in the live stream now that I think about it. And then I made this live stream's pizza, this pizza. And it's still hot, right? Okay, this could get weird. You know what? Let's just take some pizza out. Why not, right? This is a pizza live stream experience and it's a pizza review. There's not a lot happening here in my live stream experience today. I won't be here for 3, 4 plus 6, 7, 8 hours. I'll be here for the pizza and then we'll hang around for a little longer. And I'll do what I can do to make a fun place and space for you. Did you see that? I almost lost. I got distracted. Anyways, I got my attention all over the place. It's wrapping up the day that is. It's near the end of the day, and you know what that means. My attention span starts to kind of go whippity whoppity, whoppity whoopity. Anyways, I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do live streams when I can. Yes, the garlic bread experience is going to be the first thing we're going to end up talking about. We do have a piece of pizza to also review as well. It's here for you if you're here for it. If you've never been to a place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, it's a customizable pizza place that's here in California. This one's in Los Angeles, California, the Pasadena area. Yes, I know it's fun to say things like that, ain't it? When you're proud to be in Los Angeles County, you tend to tie it to every single city, but every single city is kind of its own thing. Oh, yes, pizza is a 30-minute talk. When we talk about pizza, we don't talk about pizza for longer than 30 minutes? I don't understand. How does that work? What if it's a live stream experience that it's a pizzeria and they're making pizzas? You can't do it, they can't live stream for longer than 30 minutes? I don't understand actually your statement. I'm trying to get an idea of what you mean. I buy skins? No. No, I don't. I could, but that's the aspect of the game I've never really liked. The part that has it be that you spend money. I like the whole one transaction type of games, but that's just me. Anyways, welcome to the Electrum Experience. We're gonna just do this really quick. I know it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, and now we spectate. Oh wait, never mind. I'm fine. Huh. All right. Well, didn't see that coming. That's awkward. We'll just find someone to eliminate me. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Where is everybody? When you're looking for someone to eliminate you so you can eat some pizza and give a review on it here on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch, as you do the live stream experience in these places and spaces, it just doesn't end up being that easy. Look at that. I tried to fall to my demise again and it didn't really work. How about this time? Hey, look, it worked. Anyways, let's spectate. Nope, didn't work. I still have 1 health. Look at that. Is it like a fall damage thing that prevents me from losing? That's nice. That's nice, actually. Well played, Fortnite. Well played. Look at me living my life, documenting the things that are going on. I am trying to eliminate myself so that I can continuously, watch myself not play, but watch myself play, but be part of Fortnite, but not be part of Fortnite, but be here just in case my nephew ends up showing up and not be here. If he discovers that I'm online, it will make his day a lot more than if I tell him. I found out. Sometimes he logs on and just checks to see if I'm there. It's cute, right? Anyways, look, this guy could eliminate me just by 1 shot, and yet they haven't hit me yet. But we'll spectate watching them play. Or maybe, is this an NPC? Maybe I'm just not going to be able to lose. Oh, for a second there, I thought I was invincible. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that has you observing me. Observe away. It is nice to have it happen, and I don't know where you are, who you are, what you're up to. That's right, what you are. You could be a robot. And you could be exactly who you say you are, or you could be not who you say you are. I've been catfished before, so I know how to act on the internet. But sometimes I still get bamboozled. Mm. The garlic bread is actually incredibly crunchy, easy to eat. Mm. Now this pizza is still warm. I started the live stream right when it was delivered, so about 14 minutes at the house so far. Mm-hmm. Keep my mind on the fact that it will get too cold at one point in time. So right now it's still warm, and I'd say the garlic bread's actually really good. It's very crunchy. They give marinara sauce for you to be able to dip it in, but I gave it all to my pops. I asked if he wanted the extra, and he did. So what can I say? Your son just made you pizza tonight in a VR game. I don't really understand how that works. They only delivered 4 pizzas. No, they delivered a whole pizza, and then they delivered 4 pieces of garlic bread. Close, but yeah, the 4 pieces of the garlic bread, not 4 pieces of pizza, 4 pieces of garlic bread. Mm. Wait, did I say that? I don't think I've said that yet, but maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember saying how many slices of garlic bread they gave us, but it was 4. Anyways, thanks for being in it, guys, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I see people are sharing it, and I do like doing these places to be spaces for you to be able to observe and interact with me. It's a pleasure. It's reality TV, but it's reality TV you can interact in. And by doing so, you could make it a place and space that has you doing that thing where you say the stuff, and hey, look, they're dancing. We're spectating bros sincerely. Or bros sincerely? I don't know. Bros. Let's just go with bros in celery. I'm reading that now. So it's BROSINCERELY. So is it bros in celery or bros sincerely? I'd have to talk to this person to figure out the pronunciation. Yeah, I almost dropped the plate. It's not completely here in these places and spaces where, whatever, I have to finish sentences. No. Yeah. Positive place and space. So we got some fresh basil on there. Mozzarella. Now I'm going to say, yeah, it's like a 7 out of 8. I'm going to say this pizza's good. This is quality pizza. But then again, I customized it. I think you could get like a bad pizza from there, but we did thin crusts, which looks pretty good, right? And just cheese and fresh basil, and that's what we decided to put on this customizable pizza. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm not playing Fortnite, but Fortnite is behind me. It's nice to have you join in on this stream. So have you been having fun going through other people's live streams? I look like your neighbor. Oh, hello to you too. Thanks for being in the live stream. Thanks for the repost. And thanks, Said with Melody, for joining in and for saying crickets. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Let's thank the crickets of the live stream. It is here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience has the crickets in it. The crickets are basically the musical guests. So do be respectful. Give them those claps. Maybe even a shout out in the chat, like Melody just did. Thanks for liking the live stream, Slayer. Slayer. It's Fortnite behind me. Is that Mimi Kiki? Where's the pizza from? The pizza is from Big Mama's Pizza. Well, actually, that's not right. It's from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. And if you go to this place, you go to this place. It's in California. I don't know if it's a chain. We need someone to let me know, actually. Is this a chain? Is it? Kind of feels like it is. But they might just have a couple of locations in California for all I know. Anyways, it is here for you guys. If it's oh, I made an appearance. Good day, sir. Oh, Stephanie, you did make an appearance. You can leave whenever you want. Thanks for being here. You're definitely making sure to keep your credibility at an all-time high as a viewer. Yes, if you're a viewer and you want me to, did I miss the review? No, we're still smack dab in it. It's happening right now. This is the first slice I've had, and the garlic bread, Mimi Kiki. I don't know what's going on with you, Mimi, but I hope you're having a good day. If you like the pizza that you see, the pizza is from the Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, what we have is a cheese pizza with some fresh basil on it and garlic bread. And that's what we're reviewing in this live stream. The pizzeria is a place that lets you make a customizable pizza. So this was what me and my pops decided to make. So he has some slices. We've got people in the chat, guys. Like Liz is here. Do you remember me? It's been a while. Well, Liz, it's nice to have you here. I like how you're like Liz it. Kiss kiss. I try to remember as many of you as I possible. It's all over the place with me showing up here online. But if you show up frequently, it's easier for me to remember you. If you leave for a long period of time and then you come back, you're really testing me. And I don't necessarily know if I'll always be able to impress people. But I do like to try to make it a fun place and space for all y'all. And I wish I could remember everybody. But sometimes I don't always remember people. Other times I do, though. You never know. You just got to play it out. It is nice to have just me in the live stream. Pizza. And Fortnite. 9 contestants are left. We are spectating a player known as Sugar Tech. That's the guy's name. This is like the end of the day stuff. Is this my full-time job? No. Well, I do work within the entertainment industry, and this is, I guess, falling into that. So in some ways, kind of. It's not even really a side hustle. I do creating of content and production work. So it's kind of interesting. I'm using cameras, and I get paid to use cameras in real life. Isn't that just the best? I do live within Los Angeles County area. What am I doing in the live? Right now, we are eating and reviewing the pizza. Okay, good. We've gotten to the crust. This is the last part. So, unless it gets dethroned, this slice of pizza is at a 7 out of 8. If you're new here, I review my pizzas. When I taste them, I say to myself, I'm going to give this a score out of 1 to 8. 8 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. So in comparison, so you kind of get an idea, 1 would be like Papa John's, and then everything above Papa John's is, of course, going to be better. Anyways, the live stream experience is not necessarily sponsored by any one specific thing, so I can kind of say what I want about the products that are out there, which it's fun to be able to do so. If you have a really great product, I'm not necessarily going to not talk about it, because, if you deserve it, you deserve it. But it's a pretty good score so far. But let's do the crust. Medium thin crust. It's pretty perfect. 7.5. It got close to 8. I still like Petrillo's more. But 7.5. It's pretty good. Blaze Pizza, if you were wondering, and you've gone there before, Blaze Pizza just has a 7. I think this place is better. Yeah, that's why it's getting the 0.5. If you're thinking to yourself, why don't you just give it 8? No. We got to give it a 0.5, because there's another place that's just like this. I believe I've been to 2 other pizza places that let you build your own pizza. I think one was called Pyology. I can't disguise it. This is good. This is really fun to eat. It's the right type of crunchy. Like, when you eat garlic bread, there's different types of crunchy factors. And this one right here is, this just contributes to the fact that it deserves a 7.5. But this garlic bread can only be done up by another garlic bread that we had in the live stream before. But, is this better? All right, I need time to still judge it. I have one more bite. But there's 2 more inside. I think the quantity might not be, fair. Yeah, it's super crunchy. And it's still soft, which makes it perfectly well done. I don't know how to phrase this. Garlic. I need to just start doing garlic bread live streams. We'll have to make up some terminology. We're going to start doing the rating of the garlic breads. I think that that's the right thing to do. That's what probably Jesus would do. I need to stop saying that. I'm here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience. I have my own habits in real life, and I just don't think I should say that as a joke sometimes, because sometimes it just doesn't apply, and other times it could be potentially offensive. It's not a religious live stream, and I don't necessarily want to make it a place in space that we get fixated or focused on topical issues. If you want to talk about things topical or talk about even, politics or something, there's plenty of other places for you to do that online. This guy's name is Sugar Tech, and he's doing pretty good. There's only since left, including Sugar Tech, and I'm going to consume some ice water while I'm observing this guy, Sugar Tech. Oh, he plays the Fortnite well. He does. Do you play the Fortnite well? Do you want me to spectate you? I might be able to do so. Anyways, this garlic bread might be within the top 3 of the garlic breads I can get in town. The first place I can go to get myself some garlic bread that has it like exactly how I need it, exactly how I want it, is a place called Tony's Pizzeria. It's in San Marino. And then the second place that I'd get myself some garlic bread is actually the garlic bread that they sell at Aldi's. It's something you can make in the oven, and I've made videos about making it, and it is delicious. And it's technically not good for you at all. So I never get it anymore. But it's like really good. Mm. Hi, Brittany Nicole. Thanks for jumping in. Now that is going well. So what is this? Cali style since 1997. Franchise opportunities available. Oh, this place is looking to franchise. Oh, you know what? Now I understand. It's okay though. I wasn't looking to, completely understand. Of 3 contestants left, it's taking forever for them to like find each other. Now this pizza right here is next level fun pizza to eat. If you're looking for a good pizzeria place, I do recommend. Thanks for being here, Brittany Nicole. Thanks for being part of it. There's 2 contestants left on the Fortnite game behind me. Do you want me to save you? You want him to save you a slice? Mimi Kiki, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. Mimi, Mimi, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. Anyway, it's a life experience. Has me doing my bird call every once in a while. Real good stuff, right? This right here is pizza from a place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. If you are just tuning in, I'm just giving a friendly review of it. And the live stream experience tonight isn't going to last that long. We'll probably be here for about another 60 minutes. I do try to make sure to hit that 90-minute live stream experience every single day. And it is fun to make it happen and to be here for you and to be here with you and to get to know you and to get to know me and to make the place, to eat the pizza, to talk about pizza. Do you like pizza? Do you not like pizza? Whether you like pizza or not, that's irrelevant. This live stream experience is still happening. But if you like pizza, this live stream experience is going to be a lot more fun for you. That's for sure. But if you don't really like pizza, well, this live stream experience could still be fun for you because I could be that eye candy, ear candy for you to look at if you do like looking at a guy like this. And beige. Yeah. Oh, since we both, you should take some. My grandma's going to have some. My grandma asked for 1 slice, Mimi Kiki. You can have a slice too. I'll let him know. But the box is out here, so I'll try to remember. But there's also like 3 slices on the counter inside. The likelihood that I eat it all is pretty high. It's very tasty, but I do want you to have some. Yes, in a digital way. What's my favorite movies? Wow, that gets asked a lot, and I do enjoy getting asked that question. We're just gonna say some of the movies I've seen the most. So movies when it comes to watch. Hey, did this person win? Hey, look at that. I had a little bit of a delay. So Zany Snail 8059 is on my screen. That's their avatar. And they just got in first place here in this live stream experience with Fortnite on behind me. They were the player that was able to get in first place and win the battle. So time right now. That's their avatar. they got in first, and it's documented here online for people to be able to look back at it, and whether they're aware of that or not. It's gonna be fun, right? For them to maybe go back and see them win at the end. Fortnite on Monday? Well, not really. We were gonna do cooking, but the way that the kitchen is operating right now is it needs some work done on it, and there's still some stuff that's happening in there, so I can't cook. That's why we had to order a pizza. This wasn't the original plan. You thought it was Tuesday? Yeah, it's not. It's Monday. But I do appreciate people coming in from all walks of life. It is fun to do a little bit of a review. And we're just checking to see if Charlie's online. He's not. And we're just spectating other people play. If you want me to spectate you, and you want to be on the screen behind me, I can do that. I can make that happen for you. I'm eating the pizza, so I can't necessarily play. But if you want me to show your game of Fortnite on the screen behind me, I think you just invite me into your party once you've started playing around, and then I can spectate you play. If you want. What's my ethnicity? I'm Armenian. Benjamin James Magrdichian, Armenian. Yeah, that's my name. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate the new follower. Oh, calling me handsome. Nice, nice. Yeah, I get the comments. Yeah, they do happen. Ain't that cool? You're right. I thought it was Tuesday. Oh, right. I already read that comment. What part of India am I from? Well, if I was from any part of India, which I'm not, I'm Armenian. If I was from any part of India, it would probably be the southern regions. Because I'm a SoCal boy. That's right. I was born and raised here in Southern California. So if I was born and raised in India, I would assume I'd also be like a Southern Indian. Because like I'd be like, similar to, just makes sense to me. I'm not sure. This pizza's from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, and apparently they're looking for franchise opportunities. So it's on the box. Yeah, and other things are on the box too. Looks like they're not on TikTok. Interesting. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, and Pinterest, but not TikTok. You see that? They have their social media on there. They also have a bigmamaspizza.com website if you want to look at the place. Bigmamaspizza.com. Yeah. Thanks for saying I'm actually Armenian. I am Armenian. Is the pizza frozen? No, it was made. Aren't the Kardashians Armenian? Kind of. Well, yeah, they are, but they're not full-blooded. But they are like Armenians. But I don't think their mom's Armenian. But they still were raised in an Armenian tradition. I actually don't know. I don't know. My sisters watched their show. I've seen some episodes. I've seen some. Okay, I haven't really watched it, but I like had it on in the background. No, I haven't. I don't know why I'm lying about that. It's here for you if you're here for it. I just kind of feel like I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it. Am I supposed to be okay with it? Am I supposed to try to like it? They're Armenians. Are we supposed to support each other? I don't know. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just a little confused. Didn't they have a brother? What happened to him? Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. It is nice to have people come into the live stream experience expressing what type of water they like. But ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. And if you come into the live stream experience and you're talking about lukewarm water, honestly, I can't think less of you. But I can remind you that ice water is cold and refreshing. Lukewarm water can't be cold. No, because it's lukewarm. But it can be refreshing still, but not as refreshing as a cold glass of ice water. It's delicious. Is that Bowser here? I mean, Bowers. Happens all the time. It's the way that the letters are organized in her name. they spell it like a way that makes me want to say, Bowser, is that you? It's Bowers in the live stream, guys. That's Kate Bowers for you. Do join in and be part of the conversation. I'm good, Kate Bowers. How are you? You want me to give you some pizza? Okay, so this pizza has some basil on it. You okay with that? Mozzarella and basil. And it arrived 30 minutes ago. And it's still really tasty. You love basil. I have to write that down. I don't have anywhere to write that right now. So, mental note. Mental note. I got to make a mental note. If I ever buy her anything, it's going to have basil on it now. That one time she says she likes basil is going to apply to absolutely everything else I buy her for the rest of her life. If I ever buy her anything. Anyways, the live stream experience has me in 59th place twice in a row. The last round we played, I was also in 59th place. And this time, 59th place. But we're going to spectate a pig for a little while, it looks like. A pig! Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do my live streams on a daily basis. A lot of fun for me to show up to be here online, and if you don't like being in it, then keep scrolling. If you like being in it, get to know the others that are in the room and have fun watching my live stream that I do like to talk really fast in. But I can't talk really fast right now because I'm eating. When I'm eating, I can't necessarily talk this fast because then I'll choke. It's happened before, and I don't want it to happen again. You've seen it happen multiple times. If you watch my live stream day in and day out, I've definitely had opportunities where I should have just made sure to swallow first, but I didn't. I didn't. And in this place and space, you can watch me make the mistakes and be here humanly because I'm not a robot. I am not AI. Although humanly sounds like a very suspicious word to use as a robot, right? Whether I'm a robot or not, it's still entertainment for you to consume. And if you do like it, do be in it with the others that are here and give me a follow. I'll try my best to follow you back, especially if you're a robot, not a robot. You want me to get yourself McDonald's, Anthony? I'm not sure if I can get that for you. It's nice to have you, Cupcake. You're leaving me? Why are you leaving me? Kate Bowers, thanks for reposting the live stream. It's nice to see you jump in. And thanks for liking it as well. The thoughts on toll roads? My thoughts on toll roads would be political. I don't want to necessarily do that. But it's nice to have everyone join in and be part of it. If you think the eyebrows are fake, well, that's interesting. I've never gotten that before. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and being within it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but pizza's delicious. Have you ever had pizza from a place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria? Because that's the live stream experience right now, where we reviewed the pizza that I have on this plate. And also, I showed the box a couple of different times. You can rewind and watch it later if you want, or you could just really watch it right now. If you're already in it, don't go anywhere. But if you do want to come back later on, I understand. It is fun to be able to be here online with people coming from all time zones. So be mindful on how you decide to show up and what time it is for you. Actually matters to me too. I don't want to be the reason that you stay up too late. But it is fun to be able to make it happen. And if you were wondering where I am on the internet, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place in multiple places and spaces, with the chat being from all over. I'm a freelancer in the film and television industry, Joe. Thanks for liking it. And that means I work on media productions for events as well. I'm a performer. I can get on the stage and I can talk like I'm talking right now. And I've been looking into the auctioneer thing. That might be fun for me. It's nice to have you guys be in it. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're enjoying it for what it is, a place and space for us all to engage and interact. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. And thanks for the share. It is nice to have a Bowser in the live stream. I mean, Bowers. It's nice to have Bowser here. Thanks for being in the live stream. And I don't know where you are, who you are, or what's up with you. Even if you're real, you might be a robot. You might not be a robot. Regardless, pizza's pizza. Pizza. Pizza's pizza. You want to watch me eat? I'm eating right now. It isn't. Oh, you're asking if the pizza is turned towards the sun. Hello, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for saying hi. And thanks for dropping in. Ice water. Delicious, ain't it? Wow. Ice water goes so well with pizza. Every time, I'm just amazed. You know what else goes really well with pizza? Good conversation, which you're providing in the chat. Thanks for being here and thanks for saying things. MCing? Yeah, I guess I have been. I've messed up a couple of different times. There was this event that I had to put on. When I was younger, I didn't know I was the MC for an event, and I showed up for the event, and I was sitting in the front row, and then someone that was sitting next to me, who was like in charge, was like, "Get up there," and I was like, "What?" And I didn't know that I was the MC for the event, but that really goes to show how much I was not paying attention. Everyone else knew. I wasn't paying attention. Apparently, I was told 3 or 4 times, but I just like didn't acknowledge it. And when the event happened, and I was just sitting there, I didn't realize I was the MC for an event that was like an organized karaoke event at church. It lasted for like an hour, and I was like, there was a list, and I just need to call each person up, and I did a couple of karaoke songs myself. And to be honest, it took like 15 minutes for me to like uh, just adjust to the fact that I was the MC. I was having a really hard time, especially since well, hey, nice to have you here. Am I live on multiple platforms? Yes, to entertain everyone across the whole internet. Here in these places, they be spaces due to how you decide to interact. Mm. And where you decide to interact. And if you want to eat pizza with me, you can. You can also be behind me on that screen. You could be. Or you could not be. Hey there. It's nice to have you here. We're going to be doing a battle with Mr. Baba on the Tickety Talk, so do contribute if you can. The live stream experience is a place in space, guys. Do be within it and do enjoy it for what it is. A place to interact with me and others as well. Here is a. Where's the pizza from? The pizza's from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. It is delicious. It really is. I'm giving it a 7 out of 5, 7.5 out of 8. I gotta pay attention. Yeah, there's a pig behind me. Look at that pig. That pig's name is Fries with machos. I don't know how to actually, with nachos. Anyways, the live stream experience is here with me saying things to you and you potentially saying things at me. Remember to keep the live stream experience PG. You can't just ask whatever you want. It is being monitored by robots, programs, and algorithms as well. So if you decide to say anything that might be against user guidelines, there's little I can do to help you. If you're muted by a robot or potentially your account is like silenced to some degree, there's nothing I can do about that. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. Just follow the user guidelines and have fun being within it. Night shows? Oh, what's it called? Talk shows. Because for like the last like 2 or 3 years, all right, for longer than that, for like the last like 10 years, no, maybe 5, maybe 6. No, let's do 8 years. For like the last 8 years, I've really been more intrigued with the talk show formats. But I don't really necessarily like the monologues as much as the monologues are cool. And my algorithm normally has a lot of late night show monologues being popped up at me. I miss Conan's. Conan's were really like they were non-political, so it was just like you would just talk about whatever, and that's always really fun. When you talk about politics or topical things, it's really hard to like not think about the things that are worrying you today. And we're being really like, the way that all the entertainment works nowadays and how all these platforms work. There's just a lot going on, and it's nice to sometimes have a let's just not necessarily fixate and focus on the things that are happening in the real world type of feeling. Wow, this person keeps regenerating or skydiving? Hmm. All right. Penguin, nice to have you here. Thanks for the repost. Alina, thanks for being in the live stream. User 06153 97136 or 63. It's nice to have you here. I'm not Indian. I don't think he's Indian either, but I really actually don't know, so I can't speak for him. The live stream experience is here across the platforms, and we're here in these places and spaces where things are happening on different platforms. In the chat and also on the screen. But on the screen behind me, it's the same on all of them. Yeah, it is. So you can see it here on these platforms, be part of it, and do enjoy it for what it is. It's a place and space for you to be able to engage and interact. So don't necessarily make it a place and space that you're just like staring at me without any sort of, man, I just love. And let's see what's going on here. I'm my own technical support. So I just got to make sure that the live stream experience is working across the platforms. But tap on that screen and give me some likes, guys. Let's make it a fun place in space. Yikes. Mamma mia. Sita, 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 lita. Anyways, no matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I do see that we got ourselves 30 seconds left. Contribute to it, guys, if you can. I'd appreciate it. And it is nice to be able to make it happen. These platforms are what they are due to how you decide to contribute and react and act within them. Yes, we've got the things happening with the stuff. The stuff. 10 seconds left, though, in the battle. So contribute to it if you can. Oh, my. This pizza right here. Oh, right. Did you tap on that screen? Did you help me win? We won. Look at that. Thanks for helping me out. I do appreciate that, guys. Thanks for being here, Mr. Baba. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo, and have a good rest of the evening. It's always nice to do these live streams. In all the places and spaces, the environments are different, so do be mindful on how you decide to show up and what you decide to do within my live stream. And how you decide to be here is important, too. It's documented, so you're going to be held accountable for your actions to some degree, but you could just leave and then not ever deal with your actions. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't know you, but you know yourself, and you're going to have to live with yourself. So, My sisters used to call me a dork, if that's what you're asking. What did your sisters used to call you? Do you have sisters? Yes. Sounds of satisfaction. I think in another life, I must have been a pizza delivery boy. Not in this life, but there's still time. If I had to have like 3 jobs, like if I had to have 3 jobs, and I was able to like make it work, I'd probably be a pizza delivery guy too. That sounds fun. You get to smell pizza. There's only 2 contestants left. This guy Fries with nachos or machos is playing against Ripe Cappy Barra 472. RIPECAPYBARA 472. That's the user's name. I don't know if I said that right. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that has me trying to figure out how to pronounce this guy's name. But they're playing the game of Fortnite against this other guy, and we can kind of switch between them. And you can see these 2 people are playing against each other right now. I don't know who's going to win, but Charlie's on Fortnite, which means Charlie could potentially want to play Fortnite with me. If I'm not going to do my cooking live stream, I'm going to order some pizza for you. If he decides to play Fortnite, he'll see that I'm online, and he can play with me if he wants to. Yeah, it's a family live stream experience. That's why I keep telling people to make it PG with me. I try my best to make it PG, and even I slip up on that sometimes. But I'm here documenting my life, and I want to be able to be rewatched. Might not be made specifically for kids, but it's made with that in mind. 2 contestants left. Let's see who ends up winning. Hopefully, the pig wins. I kind of want the pig to win. Do you guys want the pig to win? They're nowhere near each other, are they? Yeah, they're not really near each other. But one has the high ground. You know what that means. Yeah, don't you try it. Anyways, ice water. Delicious, ain't it? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you. Are you here for me? The live stream experience does happen daily, and I'm here online. Am I Armenian? Yes, I am. Are you Armenian? Wouldn't know. But you could tell me, and if you are Armenian, it's nice to hear it. Whether you're Armenian or not, this live stream experience is for people of all types. Whether you're, they and them, or a this and a that, you might not be a human. For all I know, it's the internet. You know how many things are on the internet? Robots, they call them. They calls them that. You have a skinny mind? Charlie joined my party. Well, looks like we're going to exit out. Even though it'd be fun to see which one wins, I've said it before, nepotism always wins in my live streams. It does. Although I do feel like they're like right. Yeah, let's get to the lobby. I thought the pig was going to win too. Let's just say the pig won. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and getting into the lobby to play some Fortnite with my nephew Charlie, who is 12. So let's be mindful in the chat. Let's keep the live stream experience a fun place and space for me and even for him to jump in to be part of the conversation. It isn't for any one specific person, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. And I do hope that you guys have fun watching the live stream. And yeah, I'm going to ready up. What are we doing here, Charlie? Ready up to play with your party. All right, I'll ready up. So it's Charlie behind me. I've readied up, and Charlie's in the place of the. Wait a minute, what's going on? I thought Ali 3 of 3 was here. Arena's box fights? What is this? We're still eating some pizza, but we're going to take a break from the pizza for right now. It's still a pizza live stream, but the Fortnite's happening behind me because I can spend some time with my nephew here online. And he can also show you his mad skills as a gamer. He's a really good gamer, and I'm a proud uncle. Oh, thanks for saying I'm gorgeous like most Armenians. Makes me feel so special and unique. Look, I just appreciate the compliment, though. It is nice. It is nice to get that compliment. It's one of those compliments that I've always wondered, what? like, oh, I see. So this is Fortnite Arena box fights. I've never done this before, but if I'm going to do it with anyone, it's definitely going to be my nephew. So that makes sense. If you're looking forward to this live stream experience and you've been looking forward to it, well, fantastic. It's here for you. Stop scrolling. Stay within it. If you do want to find something else to watch, totally get it. But it's here right now. So you can be in it. You can look at me and you could potentially interact with me. If you don't like me, though, give me a chance still. No, I don't have the energy. Just keep going, please. But if you're a hater and a troll, I totally get it. The internet works off of you guys. We can only come together when we end it, like, kind of not. What? Be ready. Start with random weapons. Battle opponents. Oh, I didn't get to read it. My reading proficiency, I guess, isn't that fast. Well, I'm going to be able to catch on. Do I walk through portal? Okay, I walk through the portal. Oh, okay, I see. And there's building that's on, and it's just me against Charlie. Oh, yeah, Charlie, this isn't going to be fun for that long. I'm not that good at video games. You're just going to probably kill me a lot of times. Unless, like, I end up, like, making it happen. But I don't think I'm better than you. I think you're better than me at this. But I'll still do it. Round lost. Yikes. I'm not even letting him win. He's actually good at this game. I would normally, like, when I used to play Mario Kart with him when he was younger, when he first got it, he couldn't beat me at the beginning. The first, year he had Mario Kart, he couldn't beat me. And to be honest, it made it so he got better. That's the only game he played that he had to actually practice to be able to beat me. Everything else, he's been able to beat me right off. Yeah, and I'm like, what? How? Look, he did it again. He was able to beat me, and that time, he bit me and then he picked me up. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how he got so good at these games. It's not like I was like teaching him how to play video games well. No, he's just really good at it. Thanks for calling me gorgeous again. I do appreciate that. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining in. It's always nice to have you here. TV68. What a name. What a name. What a name. Anyways, what's the fish for? And we'll go around back this time. I mean, you could see my screen. I don't really have much else to do besides shoot. Yep, it ran. I mean, if he wants to practice like this, he can. I'm down to do whatever. But you're not really challenging yourself, Charlie. Mm-mm. No. But your uncle is an easy target. So if you're looking for, leveling up and stuff, this is totally exactly what I'd like to do with you. Oh, look at that. Round loss. What a surprise. The live stream experience has me playing Fortnite. I'm not that good at it, but Valiant Moose 1399 is. That's Charlie. Charlie, my nephew, who's in the live stream experience on a daily basis. He shows up when he can. But when I say daily, I mean, like he shows up even when I'm not playing the game. Sometimes he checks on me, which I do appreciate. Yeah, it's love. That's nephew, uncle love. That's uncle love. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying things and doing things in it, and be nice to each other in the chat. We're still playing some Fortnite. I'm not necessarily the best at this game, but I'm some sort of Chewbacca character, so it makes it a little easier on me. Anyways, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna try harder. I don't know. He's able to take me out pretty fast. Do we have the same weapons? Is he just using shotgun and I'm not using shotgun? It looks like we have a winner. A winner! And you know who that winner is? It's Charlie. Yeah, so I got in second place, though. Out of how many players? That's irrelevant. But I got in second place. Look, I'm on the podium. That means I'm basically a winner. 0 wins, 0 eliminations, and I took over 1,000 damage. Yeah. Those are my stats. Can you play better than me? I'll return to the lobby. It's here for you if you're here for it. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I do my live streams on a daily basis. This is a 90-minute live stream that has me reviewing a pizza from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, which it has been me eating pizza for the most of it. But we did take a bit of a break, and we're putting more of our thought and consideration into a game of Fortnite with my nephew, Charlie, who's 12 years old. So be mindful of how you decide to show up in the chat. Let's keep it PG and let's enjoy each other. It's nice to have people being here and cheering on Charlie, giving him some of that. Already up. I see Charlie wants to keep going with this. We'll do it. We'll do whatever Charlie wants. It is what Charlie gets. What Charlie wants, Charlie gets. Just like that famous song, Lola. I think it's called Lola. What's the song called? Charles? I don't think that makes sense. What Charles wants? His name's Charlie. Charles gets. I'm not sure. What Lola wants? Lola gets? Is that it? I'm not 100% positive. I do my live streams on a daily basis here online where I do chit the chat and chat the chit. I know it is nice to have you guys being part of it, but technically I'm talking to a phone and an iPad. But you could be talking to a wall and you could be watching my live stream thinking that there has to only be a wall in front of me. But really what's in front of me right now are 3 different devices where I'm live streaming on 3 different platforms to provide you with something to watch on. Any of them, do join in and be part of the conversation in the one that you think works the best for you. If you want my attention, though, I don't know how to give it to you. No. Charlie must be so excited to play with you on a Monday. I think he is too. Which Tuesday, hopefully, we can do some cooking. Even though, it's right now that things are happening. But anyways, I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can on a daily basis. If you want to yell at me, please, I have feelings. Don't do that. If you want to get upset with the live stream experience, I understand. People are constantly yelling at people these days. Everyone seems to be unhappy, but I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to conversations and interaction. Yes, I didn't win, but I tried. Isn't that what matters? I'm giving him a challenge. You know what I should do this time? I should try to hide. You're right, that won't work. Maybe pizza slice? I gotta jump more. That's probably what I need to do. No, I don't know. I remember when I used to play Halo, I think one of the things that we used to make sure to do is always try to jump around. Because if you're jumping around, look at me actually trying. I mean, I want to give him a challenge. It's my nephew. He shouldn't necessarily be handed victories. That makes no sense. If I could beat him, I would. Because, I don't believe in the whole you let family members win type of thing to build their confidence. Well, after a certain age. And it depends on what game it is. If it's like Go Fish, that's okay. I had a hard time switching between weapons. Did you see that? Maybe it's the way I'm holding the controller. No, sometimes I watch him hold the controller the same way. And I was doing it first. Oh, thanks for calling me a nerdy handsome guy. I do appreciate that. That means compliments come from you. Yes, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're up to, I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can. Making it fun to be here online is a pleasure to make it happen. And I don't necessarily know what's going on with you tonight, but I'm trying to give my nephew a challenge here on Fortnite, doing some one-on-ones with him. You're watching the skills of Charlie, also known as Valiant Moose.
Yes, the Valiant Moose 1399. Yeah, he was able to take me out sometime. Crap. He's won so many times in a row. I just, I don't know how I'm going to get him, but I get it. I could practice building. That might help. It also might not. I'm not great at building. No, but I haven't really tried much. But he's built some stairs. Oh, yeah, he's like building a house here at the same time. Well, what if I jump up, and get down? Well, no, I lost that round. It was getting close though. You watched it? That's so fun. You fell asleep on the other live? Well, thanks for falling asleep on my live stream. Out of all the live streams to fall asleep on, which one's the one that puts you in the best mood? I think I got him. And for victory, a victory carry. I dealt 202 damage. You're pretty good, right? And the live stream experience is brought to you by Ice Water. It is soothing, refreshing, and hydrating. And I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I do enjoy ice water. And if you enjoy ice water, well, we have that in common. If you don't enjoy ice water, we don't have that in common. But hopefully we have it in common. I know I got eliminated again. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. I appreciate the compliments, but remember, it's a place and space, and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and there's other people in the room too. So don't necessarily say anything in the chat that might make other people feel uncomfortable, but it is a place and space that is great for me to be here online. Just make sure to show up appropriately so other people don't necessarily roll their eyes or potentially feel like it's becoming an awkward place and space. Don't also make sure to be saying things that won't necessarily make me feel awkward. So it's here in these places and spaces that I do hope you decide to show up with the social skills that are maybe beyond your years if you're really young. But if you're also, under a certain age, please be mindful of the fact that this is a live stream experience that has me, a 36-year-old, hanging out with people online. And if you're under 18, you shouldn't even join in and be part of the conversation on my Discord server. It's not a place for minors. It's a place for people that are of my age, the adults talking adult things. It is not necessarily an 18 plus live stream, since I try to keep it PG. I do feel like saying this over and over again is a very important thing, but it does feel very redundant. Lily, thanks for joining in. I do appreciate people coming into the live stream experience and saying the things in the chat and being within it. If I don't necessarily acknowledge certain things that are said in the chat, it's because I don't necessarily think it needs to be acknowledged. It is a place and space, though, that you can ask the questions. I'll try my best to acknowledge all questions and answer all of them, but at times I will make sure to also do what I need to do to keep the vibes of my live stream experience intact, and to also make sure I feel comfortable and that others feel comfortable as well. I'll ready up as soon as it lets me. I'm readying up. Oh, we're going back to Battle Royale. I'm going to cancel for 1 second and say, if you want to play with us, we got 2 slots open. If you want to play Battle Royale, my name is Buttface McGee on Fortnite. That's BUTTFACE Be in it if you want to be in it. And we have Charlie readying up. And now I'm going to ready up in just a moment, but I'm giving you an opportunity to join in and be part of our game. If you want to be part of our game, my username, once again, is Buttface McGee. That's BUTTFACEMCGEEE. Buttface McGee on Fortnite. Type that in, search for that player, add me as a friend, and join the party. If you do want me to wait for you, I'll wait for you. But it looks like we have no one that's saying that they're going to be coming in. I'm going to make it happen. And it looks like someone's asking if I'm their dad. No, I'm not. I'm not your dad. I don't have a kid out there. If I did, I'd be in their life. Honestly, I would be, and I would have had to be like active in that way. And I'm not. Never have been. So there's no way I could have a kid. Isn't that really interesting? I know, right? Some people are like, but what about that girl? And I don't have that type of story. I've been here online for over a year looking for that special lady using the internet every once in a while. But these platforms aren't necessarily good for dating, but it is good for parasocial relationships that get weird at times. This pizza right here is a pizza from a place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. The pizzeria, oh, we got it ready up now. We got Alvy 3 of 3 in the room. And now we've got ourselves the players. That's Alvy 3 of 3, myself, and Charlie. We have one open slot if you guys want to come in. I don't know. You guys want me to go to what's my favorite vacation destination? Oh, A hotel? Like, what's my favorite type of hotel? I think the Ritz-Carlton's pretty cool, but it's expensive. But I think that that's my favorite type of hotel. And they're not even paying me to say that. But all my Ritz-Carlton experiences, even when I've gone there for like events, even if I haven't stayed in those hotels, that I've been to the hotels to like go to like walk through the lobbies and stuff, those ones are the ones that are like look nice. You know, like the one in downtown LA, I've never stayed in that one. But that one's really cool. But thanks for asking. Is that good or did you want to know like my favorite vacation destination? The thing about that is I haven't been everywhere in the world yet. So I really don't know. But if I was to guess, probably the Caribbean, probably like a favorite destination. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I want to travel more and then re-answer that question. Thus far, I guess Maui was really great, but to say Hawaii seems so cliche. But Maui was like the best vacation. I was 11 years old. I was 11, and we went. It was pretty awesome. Like this pizza. 7.5 out of 8 people. That's Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. The pizza itself is a customized pizza with basil and mozzarella on it. Fresh basil, fresh mozzarella. It is worth it. Tasty. Ice water. It's the live streaming unofficial sponsor. Ice water. Mm-mm-mm. Are you drinking ice water tonight? Have you been drinking ice water lately? Do you like to drink ice water? Oh, thanks for saying I should enjoy my ice water. I really do appreciate that. You know what? There was also another place I really liked to vacation, but I don't remember the name of the place. But my cousin had a wedding there, and he like got us all like little bungalows to stay in, and I had to share with my parents, but I was okay with it. I was rebellious. Like I remember complaining, but then I was like, yeah, I had to sleep on the couch, and I was like cool with it. The wedding was really nice. It was at this place that was like a vineyard or a vineyard or a vineyard. I don't know what to call it. I'm not educated in that way. And I'm not here to educate you either. That's right. If you're watching my live stream to try to be educated on the arts of English, as in the language, the learning of English, well, I'd feel bad. So I can't necessarily tell you that this is going to be the best place for you to learn English. It is a good place for you to listen to me talk real fast. Maybe get the laugh, but it might not translate well into solid English skills. I say a whole bunch of stuff that's not real, made up words, and I ramble. It's true. I do. You can rewatch my live streams, every single one of them. That's right. If you don't want to be in it now, you can be in it later. And you can leave a comment if you're rewatching it. And if you are rewatching it, you can check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with the other people in real time. As I do create it to be a place and space, I think what I'm going to do is open like a box or something, get some weapons, meet up with my team, and try a little harder rather than hiding in a bush. But that's because it's a family experience. That's right. I'm going to hang out with my family in this live stream. You can hang out with them too. So be nice to each other and be nice to the live stream's overall ecosystem. Have I ever had spaghetti? Yes, I have. And I made spaghetti for a previous live stream. Thanks for asking if I've had spaghetti. And it is nice to have people come in with the questions. What have you had to eat? What type of things do you like? Neat, you're in Cape Cod? Oh, that sounds fun for you. We have Michaela coming in saying hello. Nice to have you here, Michaela. Are you doing well? You taking care of yourself? How was that phone date? Did you have a good phone date? Michaela is one of the medicine women of the live stream experience, and if you're wondering what that means, it's not necessarily like she knows how to practice medicine. She just knows of medicine, and she is named after Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. So these things are only as important as they are to you, the viewer, specifically. If you find that to be important, now you know. And if you don't find it to be important, at least you still know the information and you got to navigate that on your own. Hey, 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 it's Nice Savvy here. Have I ever had feel good food? I don't understand what you're asking. Look, my teammates. Yeah, they're waiting for me, maybe. I don't know. This is us all together. What is this? Oh, pizza. I can eat that. Are we floating down the river? Kind of feels like that. The live stream experience is a time to hang out with me and others. We're going swimming in this live stream, it feels like. Yes, whether you like swimming or not, it's still happening on the screen behind me, so don't necessarily get your feet wet, but if you want to, you can. Kerchawa? I don't know what you mean by Kerchawa, but thanks for being here. I'm not sure how Kerchawa plays into things. But the live stream experience does have ice water in the live stream, but the ice is all that I have. Great. We can fill up that ice water. Maybe I should find a place to hide. My teammates will save me if I need to be saved. But if I need to pour some ice water together, I think they'd understand. Hey, a chest. Yes, let's get the chest and let's get the things. Yeah, we got the things that were in the chest. Look, a bush. I'm going to hide there really quick and fill my water up. Yeah, I'm hiding in a bush. You're watching me hide in a bush. We're playing with Alvy 3 of 3 and Charlie, Charlie, my nephew. And in these places be a space due to how you decide to interact. And it is nice to make it happen. And we've got the water going into the cup. This cup is a glass cup. And the water is now being poured in there. And with that being done, now we give it a second for it to get real cold. The ice and the water are going to mix together. And that's like how you make ice water. Or that's how I make ice water. What's it look like when you make ice water and then you would let it just sit for a little while so then it can become cold. Become cold. Yes, you want it to become cold, don't you? Do you like cold water? If you like cold water, let me know. If you don't like cold water, it's a shame. What a missed opportunity. I do think ice water is a blessing on our heads. A blessing on our heads. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A blessing on our heads. Mazel tov. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I'm here for you. I'm not Jewish though, but I do sing that song because there's just like family members, and you could be coming from any background. Be within it if you want to be within it. It's not necessarily a place that's going to be a hater on anyone that's coming into it. Even if you're a Scientologist, I've put that behind me. I put it behind me. If you're a Scientologist, you can be in my live stream. Yeah, I'm not going to discriminate against it because why should I? Although, what is going on over there? They took their door handles off? Anyways, the live stream experience has me showing up here online, being fun for you to engage with, potentially. Do have fun talking to me and the others that are in it. Thanks for saying you love me. I do appreciate you jumping into it. It doesn't necessarily have it happening in one specific place of the internet. It has it happening across the internet in many places and spaces. Ooh, double-sided guns? Is that what we call them? Dual-wielding guns. We could call them double-sided, though, right? Hey, now that feels like Halo. No, it really does. Is this from a different game? What just happened? What was that? Hey, Charlie. Where are you going? These are pretty cool guns. I think I found myself a new pair of favorite guns. Yeah, I think these might. I like the way this looks. Don't you? Don't ya? Don't ya? Don't ya? Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening across the platforms. Be within it if you want to be within it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can on a daily basis, making it a fun place and space for me. It's not necessarily going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for as many people as possible. And I do like to talk fast. And I'm talking as fast as I can because it's fun for me and it's a good exercise. It's good exercise for the vocal cord. vocal cords, and for you to be able to listen to it. Maybe it'll be easier for you to be here and be part of it. If you do like listening to people talk real fast, I can do that if I need to, and I don't necessarily need to, but I want to. So be in it if you want to be in it, but every once in a while it slows down and then speeds up again and then slows down. If you're looking for a live stream experience, it has the ability to keep your attention. Well, maybe you need someone that's doing this in their live stream, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. With all the words and phrases being said across the internet, there's all sorts of people showing up online saying all sorts of things. And I'm trying to make sure to make it a PG live stream experience, but at times it does slip from me. But I'm not necessarily going to be fixating and focusing on all the things that I could be doing to make it a better place in space. I'm just going to show up as many days as I can. I'm going to document it as well as I can because it's basically me in my real life. Yep, my real life. I'm a 36-year-old, a bachelor, doing what I can to make it a fun place in space for me to show up for you and for you to show up for me. It's a pleasure to be able to create it. I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a daily live stream experience, I have for about 90 minutes. About 90 minutes, but sometimes more, sometimes less. And as we do have the people in it, Charlie's here, and so is Albie 3 of 3. That's right. Albie 3 of 3 is Scott, and Valiant Moose is Charlie. And Scott is Albie 3 of 3. And I am Buttface McGee. That's right, BUTTFACE Buttface McGee. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, but I'm also Buttface McGee. Buttface McGee is a place in space in this live stream because, that's like how I'm saying it, because it's the place in space for you to interact with Buttface McGee. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. Connection sometimes gets a little wonky. Thanks for being your gatekeeper. Always nice to see a gatekeeper come into the live stream experience. I am Benjamin, and I'm here to entertain. If you don't like being entertained by me, well, I mean, are you sure? Did you give me a fair chance? Did you? Did you watch for at least 5 minutes? You only watched for 30 seconds? 30 seconds? That's not fair. Give me at least a minute. Ka-chow to you too. Nice to have you in the live stream. Nice to have you, Nan, again. 8524. Oh, no, 852. I don't know where I got the 4 from. I was projecting. I guess I wanted to see the 4. Where are my teammates? There they are. I'll go back to paying attention. I was talking really fast, and it's fun to do that. And it is nice to have it be a place in space that I can talk real fast and enjoy the place to be a space for me to be able to be here with you and for you to be able to be here with me. It's always a pleasure to make it happen. So do be a follower if you're not one yet, and do have fun watching me open up chests and also jumping down and join up with my team. Yeah, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll use the little bungee line and I'll keep walking towards my teammates. My teammates are real good at the game, so I know that they'll basically make sure I'm a winner because they are so good at this. We got 15 contestants left, including ourselves. Yes, in this round, we are one of the contestants, so we can include that in the contestants that are within it. But that really just means, oh, look, we only need to get 10 people out now. 10 people out. That means, oh, wait, no, maybe it went up. It's at 14 now. Does that, oh, right, people can revive people. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. I almost didn't make that jump. Did you see that? Oh, no. It's okay, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not really that hurt. Do we see bad guys yet? Do we see bad guys yet? We don't. That's okay. It's a live stream experience, guys. Get to know me and the others that are in the live stream experience tonight in the chat. Say things in the chat. Maybe make a friend. Maybe give a follow to the others that are here. It's not necessarily for one specific person. It's for as many of you as I can possibly make it for. But I can fixate and focus on a couple of you. You want me to focus on you? I'll focus on you. You just gotta say something. Like that person. Sushi? Hey, Sushi. Nice to have you here joining in. Thanks for being in it. Sushi. Riftapalooza? You can't just put palooza on the end of everything. It's not how that works. It's not. Well, I guess it is kind of how it works. I'm not going to write the rules because I don't even know them. Do you know the rules? What are the rules? There are rules, you say. Are we tired? Oh, hey, Joe, it's nice to have you here. The live stream experience started a couple of hours ago, and we'll be here for at least the rest of this hour. But it's here online for you to engage and interact with it if you want. Jamie G invites me to co-host? No way. I've always wondered what Jamie G would want to say if we did a co-host together. No, never mind. That's never been on my mind. But it did get canceled. Anyways, the live stream experience has Joe coming in and asking if I'm tired. Not specifically. I had a good restful day. Even though I went to bed early last night, I still had a hard time. Yeah, these things happen. I tried. Oh, I got you, Valiant. This is Valiant Moose. He is my nephew, and he deserves all of my attention. We are making sure he gets revived, though. He's not doing very well. He's been attacked. Where's this bad guy, Valiant Moose? Are they up the stairs? Are they? Are they up the stairs? Are they down the stairs? I don't want to get hurt myself, but then again, we have to play the game properly, and doing so. Oh, hey, look, a chest. Well, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that was lucky. I shouldn't just jump out of windows. Yeah, I've learned my lesson about that plenty of times. Yeah, you don't want to just jump out of a window. You can get really hurt. Safety people. Hey, what happened? Where are we going? I'm okay. I'm going to take the high ground. Well, this is kind of weird. Where are my teammates? They're down there. Can you see them? I don't want to fall. I could get hurt. Yeah, there's one of my teammates, and then I'm over here. I have the high ground, so what, isn't that the advantage? That's right. I have the advantage. I have the pounce. Pounce. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you do like my energy, you can feed off of it. You come back on a regular basis. You playing with Stephanie? Joe, Stephanie's not playing with us. I don't even think Stephanie's here anymore. I think Stephanie might have went to bed. She's trying to take care of herself, and she said she's not going to stay up too late anymore. But she was able to stop in and say hello, and she said, "Hi, my presence has been documented," and then she left. And I do think that she probably is actually getting herself some rest. I hope she is, but she could be still here online watching other people. It's only 7 p.m. for us, but remember, she's on the other side of the country. Stephanie's not here in California. She's in Arkansas. It is nice to have people be in the live stream and ask questions about each other and get to know each other and create the friendships across the platforms. Because, hey, it is going to be what it is due to how we decide, I'm going to get hurt. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. But where are my teammates? They're all down over there. I'm waiting for them to come to me to go to them. I don't know. We are looking for the last remaining people. There's only one person left, and they're shooting at us. We got a royale victory. That's right. Me, Charlie, and Alvy, 3 of 3. Scott made it happen. Good job, Scott. Good job, Charlie. Look at us making it happen with the first in first. Yes, this is the first time I got in first tonight, and I did it with Charlie and with Scott. And we made it happen. It is fun to make the live streams a place in space. So return to the lobby. I don't know how many more rounds we have with Charlie, but if you want to play with Charlie, we play with Charlie till Charlie don't play no more. Do I like Walmart? It's a really good question. I normally don't talk about the department stores. Are we going to call it that? Is it a department store? Is it a grocery store? What is Walmart? A wholesale place? I'm a big fan of Costco. Does that count? Anyways, the live stream experience has me readying up. If that's what's happening, we'll play however remaining rounds Charlie wants to play. And you can join in and be part of it too if you want to be. You don't have to be, though. You could be. The live stream experience has me here in these places and spaces doing a bit of a pizza review as well. If you were wondering what pizza we had tonight and what pizza we're currently eating, it's a pizza that's from a place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. Mm-hmm. And it is delicious. Looks like we were able to play with Charlie. Joe's like, it has departments, so it's a department store. I don't think people actually live in Arkansas. I think that there's a conspiracy about that. That's right. If you were wondering, do I think there are people that think that the moon landing didn't happen. Can't there be people that think that one state doesn't really exist? Is it really that unbelievable? Some people believe the earth is flat. For me to say that I think Arkansas is a front and not really a real state, it's not that unbelievable. It might not be a real state. It might just be there so we'd say we have 50 states. Have you ever thought about it that way? Also, it's kind of like a placeholder for the robots of the world to live, so then they can have a place that's. But have you ever gone to Arkansas? I've driven through Arkansas, so I can't necessarily say that it's. I've been to most of the states, but yeah, Arkansas is definitely there. But if there was one state that you think wouldn't be real, which state would it be? Like, which state do you think would be the one place in America that really doesn't exist, but it kind of has that like publicity to exist? Like it's in maps, it's taught about in classes, like Arkansas, Delaware. You're probably thinking Delaware. You think Delaware's fake, don't you? Fair. It's probably because you've never met anyone from Delaware. And you're thinking to yourself, I've never talked to anyone from Delaware, never been to Delaware, never gotten mail from Delaware. I mean, Florida. I think that Florida is a funny one to accuse of not being a real state or an existing piece of land. Well, already up. But wouldn't you rather me spectate you? Because I'm just going to hide in a bush. But you did join the party, so I'll give it to you. Oh, Mark Ruffalo. What are you talking about? Do I remind you of Mark Ruffalo? I don't see anything that would remind you of Mark Ruffalo. Me? I don't know. This pizza's really good. The thin crust, they had options: regular, thick, some sort of other ones, some specialties. But the thin crust, that's where it's at. Oh, I look like a combination of those actors. So we just did mozzarella, ready up. I thought I did ready up. You can see it. Ah, thanks for being here. The pizza is from Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. And we're giving it a 7.5 out of 8. We're giving it a 7.5 because I've reviewed a place called Blaze Pizza, which is also another place that you can make customized pizzas. And I think this one's better. Even though I'm a big fan of Blaze, this one's better. There's some subtleties in the pizza. You think I'm a 7-year-old? What? Wow. Ice water, once the ice is melted and it's just cold, it's so refreshing and so delicious. Get yourself a good glass of ice water today. Get it to melt and be as cold as possible. Oh, you said you're 7 years old. Well, this is a live stream experience on YouTube where you could be of any age. Just be mindful. I'm 36 years old. I try to keep it PG, and do make sure your parents are aware of what you're watching. It is not my responsibility, but also at the same time, I feel obligated to. I mean, I'm making a live stream. I'm here online. There could be people coming in from all walks of life, people coming in from my past, and people coming in from my future that I haven't even been born yet or that aren't even alive. That's the same thing, ain't it? Yeah, that's about the same thing. Well, we're floating on in. And I got the live stream happening here in this place in space. And it can end at any moment. Because we made it to 90 minutes. It's true. It really could end at any moment. I'm no longer obligated to stay online. It's more of like a goal of mine to make sure to at least record 90 minutes of my life a day in a live stream experience that other people can interact and contribute to. And by doing so, it does make life a lot more interesting. It can also be a little stressful to make sure to make time to do this absolutely every single day, especially on the days that I don't feel great, but good enough to make sure to keep myself positive and happy. It's also an interesting thing for me to take the energy that I have and to throw it into a live stream experience. I probably film myself anyways, so why not just do it in a live stream? But then again, I can't show people exactly what it looks like when things are behind me if I'm not walking around out and about with things behind me. We cook in tomorrow's live stream if everything goes well. We were supposed to cook in today's live stream, and this is just happening because, sometimes things happen, and the live stream experience does happen to be accompanied with my daily routines and daily life. And there are things that are scheduled and things that are happening that are contributing to the overall experience that even happens here online. Yeah, even you guys being here in it and having fun being within it. Here's what I found out last time. So if I land on the track, and I don't do anything. Uh-oh. So if I land on the track, no, I didn't land on the track. It's okay. We'll grab this health pack. Look at this. So I found out that you can do this and you can just like push forward and it just kind of takes care of it on its own. You know? No, not that way. I want to go this way. Yeah. Like look at that. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do what I can, making it a fun place and space. It is always here for those that are looking for it. If you don't like being within it, don't be in it. But if you do like being within it, get to know the others that are here and do have fun. Is there a loop in this? There isn't, or there is? What a missed opportunity if there's no loop. But I do hope there is. If there isn't, what a missed opportunity if there is no loop. Did I just loop? Maybe. The live stream experience has it looping on occasion because that does end up happening. But it's not necessarily supposed to do that. Yeah, look, that's the run guy. We're making it happen, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I can't get up. Okay, good. I'm up and I'm down. And I'm going around and jump up and get down. Am I being shot at? No. Oh, I am. Because I have 25% health. What's going on? Should I be paying attention to something? Probably. It's usually the name of the game. Anyways, the live stream experience is a Benjamin place space. I don't really know what's going on with you, but as I be within it on a daily basis, and you can be part of it as I try to make it happen. I don't know what it's going to look like in the future. But I know what it looks like today. So accompany me on the journey of me making content online. I know, right? Rewatchables, Lunchables. Why were we talking about Lunchables the other day? We were talking about Lunchables a couple days ago, weren't we? Hey, Jacob, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and for being in the live stream experience. It's always nice to see a Melting Face come in and be part of it. We're just kind of messing around in the game of Fortnite. I'm actually playing on the roller coaster. This is actually kind of a lot of fun. I do think that this is the best thing to do because I think this heals me. Does it not? Does this water heal me? Does it heal me? It does, right? Yeah. All right. So trying to stay here and get my health back up. I didn't know that it did this, but I'm happy it did. I mean, I'm happy it did do this. Am I? No, I am happy. The live stream experience has me saying things, doing things, and creating it to be within it, and this is the experience right here. Look at that back and forth. 48. We're getting the shields. We have a teammate still in the game. I'm not just hiding. See, aren't you proud of me? This is going to be the last round of Fortnite I end up playing though, so I'm not going to play any more rounds. I do want to maybe play a little bit of Mario Kart before I stop the live stream, but I'm going to stop the live stream in just probably a little while. I've had a day, and I do want to get some. I want to make sure to go to bed early tonight, and I want to also. I still have a lot of things I want to watch. Like, there's just so much out there these days. But I do have it happening across the platform. So be in it if you want to be in it, and do join in and be part of my live stream experience on a daily basis. where I talk to people of all types within the live stream experience. It can be a lot of fun for me to make it happen, and I do the battles when I can, and I do the live streaming to amuse as many of you as I can, within it being placed on the internet. You know, I don't always keep my viewers in here. I don't have any weapons. Do I need weapons? There's 37 other contestants left. And I feel like, you know, the playground of the amusement park is actually a pretty good aspect of the live stream right now. I'm having a great time. Yeah. Sometimes I get bored when I play video games. Right now, not so much, because you know what this is? A roller coaster. I've always been a big fan of them. Roller coaster games too. You know, like Roller Coaster Tycoon and others as well. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, is that a trash can? It is. Duly noted for the hiding in the future. I'll hide there one day. You saw me realize it was there today. Hopefully it'll be there tomorrow. The live stream experience is here in these places in space. Luna Rose is here, and KB joined in. Welcome, KB, and welcome, Luna Rose. It is nice to have people coming into the live stream from all walks of life. Remember, if you're here and you're you know, under 18, you're a minor, so be mindful in how you decide to show up in my live stream and what you decide to say, and also make sure your parents are aware of what you're doing on the internet. Even if you think you're being real cool and adult, you should still, like, you know, be a kid to be a kid. Let your parents know if you get in trouble. I mean, honestly, I can't see this live stream getting anyone in trouble, but it could get someone in trouble, I guess. I mean, you like hate the way this guy looks. Maybe the sound of my voice. Maybe the sound of my voice. Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening across the platforms where I do the entertaining to a certain degree, and we'll go back the other way now. When you bump into someone you know, I guess you're supposed to like what, jump over them. Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Can you ride the Ferris wheel? I don't see a way to ride the Ferris wheel. Is there a way to ride the Ferris wheel? I don't see it, but that's okay. Well, the live stream experience does have me riding around on the roller coaster tracks. There's like 28 contestants left, and I got a teammate in this live stream experience right now. What are we playing? This is Fortnite, but I'm not really playing. I'm just kind of like hanging out. I should get a weapon, but I decided to do this instead of hide in a bush, which this is actually way more entertaining. Look at how great this roller coaster is. Actually, it's really a lot of fun. And going back the other direction really just changes everything. Makes the live stream experience a fun place, don't it? When the screens are happening behind me and in front of me and to the side of me, it's all over the place. Polo. Polo and the Marcos of the Polos. The live stream experience is here with the peeps watching it, potentially asking questions and being within it. Do feel free to ask the questions and have fun being in it. It isn't necessarily going to be a place and space where you just talk to me. You could talk to the others in the chat too and maybe make a friend. Social media is that big environment of us all hanging out and being here online. Yikes. Yikes. 6 out of 10? What is that about? This has been a pizza live stream so far. We'll get back into that before we wrap it up. I'll eat one more slice and we'll say goodnight after this round of Fortnite. It's been a lot of fun so far. Live stream, that is. Uh-oh. I'm going into the bad zone. Danger. Danger. We got to get out of here. There we go. We're coming back in, and there we go. Good. Well, I guess this is the last round of the roller coaster. We'll have to get out of there. Yeah, it's because the roller coaster is now in the fog zone. The fog. I do like amusement parks. So this is kind of soothing. Yeah, I'm a big amusement park guy. Are you? What's your favorite amusement park? Feel free to mention it in the chat. Unless you feel like that's too personal, then you don't have to. But if you feel like it's just right and you got the information to share, now's the time. Now's the time, baby. Baby, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, the live stream experience has me getting off the tracks. Can I hide inside of this bush? Is that possible? Lame. You can't hide in a bush like this. This is like the coolest looking bush to hide in. And it's the one you can't hide in. Oh, thanks for building it. Yeah. I don't have any weapons. But, that's not what's important. What's important is I have the energy. Burt's Bees. Hello to you too. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. I don't know how to read that, nerd. Oh, that didn't sound very nice. But that's your name. Hey, Retro Youngin. Haven't seen you in a while. Are you taking care of yourself? You taking care of yourself? You good? What's going on with you these days? Anything Benjamin related? There's a map? What button was that? No way. Really? This has been here the whole time? Did I know about this? I didn't know about this. Did you know about this? Is this new? Has this always been here? It has the map. You just push the minus sign and then the map shows up? What? Well, we'll dance. Yeah, I know, right? I'm amazed. Are you amazed? Can you dance and look at the map? I am dancing still. No way. I didn't know that. Anyways, the live stream experience has me dancing it up here in a game of Fortnite where we're dancing to victory. There are 10 contestants remaining. We are in that 10. That means there are 8 other opponents out there for us to locate and potentially eliminate. But what we've decided to do is dance the troubles away. We will dance until the day breaks, and we will dance and dance and dance away all our pain until there's another sunny day for us to be able to make it fun for us to join in. It's the 26th hall. What's the 26th hall? Hey, Campbell Soup. Hello. You just got home from work. It's late for you, girl. You taking care of yourself? What's going on? We dancing still? Dancing. Yeah, we've got it happening, guys. Do make it a fun place and space by joining in. You can say hi to the others that are in the room. You can make a friend with the others that are coming in on a daily basis. We got some people talking about homework. No, getting home from work, not homework. You're getting home from work, you don't have homework, and you're free to do whatever you want. Watch my live stream. But if you have homework, I could be your background music. That's right. I'm not playing music, but I have a piano next to me, so I could be. I could be that background stuff. Background music. Anyways, it's 7:32 for me here in this world. I'm not AI. I'm a real person living in Pasadena, California, the Los Angeles County area. It is not necessarily for any one specific person, but if you're within the world of Benjamin, which is, the area that I just said, we have been eating pizza in this live stream experience. This pizza is from a pizza joint in Pasadena. So do check it out after we're done with the live stream. Uh-oh, bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff. We driving away? We driving away. I'll get in the car. I'm in car. I'm in car. Yes, live streams are delicious, aren't they? Aren't they? Am I from the Valley? Because that's not LA. Los Angeles County is a county, and that is Los Angeles County. That's why I say Los Angeles County. But Los Angeles City is different. That is not. You are right about that. But Los Angeles County encompasses a lot of. Los Angeles County is the Valley. Los Angeles County is huge. Los Angeles County reaches so far inland. It's crazy. You could be stuck in traffic all day in Los Angeles and just trying to get out of LA. And when I say that, I mean Los Angeles County. My people settled in Glendale. Garbanzo Jones, I hear ya. Why the camera quality like this? I don't know. Why are you asking that question? It is what it is. What do you want me to do? Oh, good. It's nice to hear. I love my pizza. I love pizza. Pizza My Heart in California. I don't know where that is. But if you do live within the Los Angeles County area, where are they? I'm on my way. I'm gonna save you. Bad guys inbound. but I think I'll be able to save you. But if you do live within Los Angeles County, which area of the county do you live in? Which city do you live in? If you live in any of the valley areas, you could be actually in what is it? Orange County? No, you couldn't be in Orange County because Orange County is not where the valley is. If you're, it's an interesting landscape over here. But if you're a local and you understand the territory of Los Angeles County, then I'm sure you completely get. If you're not from here and you don't really understand the difference between Los Angeles County and Los Angeles City, it's kind of hard to describe. But LA is huge. Like, it's really big. But the county is what I'm talking about. Not the other one. Hey, we're back at the amusement park? Now that is what I'm talking about. We've got it happening here. Santa Cruz is not in Los Angeles County. Oh, Santa Cruz is where your pizza place is. It's a pizza chain. Surfer Pizza, like CPK. You live in New York City. Is the food good? That's a really good question. Los Angeles County has, I think, some of the most diverse restaurants and the best places to eat. But also, I'm from Pasadena, and Pasadena has a lot of really good restaurants. And most of what was really good in downtown LA and in Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles, is closed. And that's a sad reality. I'm down, but it's okay. I'm going to go find a place to hide, like a cat that got injured. Cats do that. It's true. Cats do that. I'm crawling. I'm crawling to safety, but now I'm stuck. I'm trying to get to safety. I can't do it. Uh-oh. There are 4 remaining contestants left. I am not one of them, but one of my teammates is still in the game. We're watching Run That, and Run That is making it happen. It's Run That Shy. Run That Shy 1111. It is nice to have him here, so let's see if we can get a victory. We won the previous round, getting in first place. Can we get another first place victory? Let's find out. It's here happening behind me. Let's see where you're coming in and being part of it if you want to be part of it. But living in Los Angeles and living in New York are very similar in a lot of ways, but honestly, they're different in very, 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 very different ways. One has good weather all around, year round. The other does not. The difference between living in New York and Los Angeles is the weather, and the weather's always good in LA, with only about 11 days of bad weather a year. And by saying that, I mean, so there's only really like 11 rainy days, and we never have snow. So, and, like a couple of really windy days, and then fires, and then earthquakes. But we don't get snow here in Los Angeles County. Well, parts of Los Angeles County do snow. I know that's what gets confusing. Los Angeles County is really big, but Los Angeles County has a lot of mountain ranges in it. So those mountain ranges get snow on the top of them. You see where I'm going with this? You understand? And they're not skiing destinations yet, but one day they will be, just not today. But I could see them all become skiing destinations with more artificial snow there than anything else. Because like you could probably have it be year round, except for in July when it gets like over 100 degrees like everywhere in LA. You want to smell the snow? The snow in LA, I have heard it does smell different, but I myself always forget to sniff when I'm around snow, and I just assume I can't smell anything because snow is water, and water is snow. It's true. Science. The live stream experience does have me saying thank you for being here and thank you for being part of it. We'll return to the lobby, I guess. I mean, no reason to stay right there. But it's hard sometimes to get the controllers to work how I want them to. We're going to eat a little more pizza. We're going to have one last slice, and I'm going to tell you guys to enjoy the rest of your evening. Get yourself a good night's rest. It's Monday, and it's been quite the Monday for me, and I need to get a good night's rest tonight, so I'm looking forward to it. I do hope you're sending me the positive energy so I can have myself a good night's rest, and I hope to give you some of that positive energy too. Let's reciprocate the energy, and let's all hope everyone has a great night. Get the sleep you need, and do have a great day tomorrow. We're gonna eat one more slice of Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, where the pizza was customized to be a tasty cheese pizza with some basil on it, fresh basil, and it was also accompanied with some garlic bread, which was very tasty as well. So the pizza itself, very good. I think that they did a great job, and their box is actually doing more for them than anything else with it having all the ads on it. They're an institution that is looking for franchise opportunities. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but they say franchise opportunities available for the place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. And this is in Pasadena. Their website is bigmamaspizza.com. And I think that they have really good pizza. I've given it a 7.5 out of 8. And it is a customizable pizza place, so you can make your own pizzas. And this has been quite the experience because I think tasty food is always fun to come across. And this is very fun to eat. And I think they did a great job, and the delivery was fast. And they taped it up really well. That part made me really happy because I know that my delivery person did not mess with it. Mm-hmm. Well, just so I don't mislead people, we're going to exit the Fortnite just so that it's not on the screen behind me. And yeah, those are some video games I like to play. It is nice to do a live stream. Keep coming back and hang out with me on a daily basis. Hey, Ohana674. I don't know if Mimi Kiki is still here, but she was not too long ago. And I do appreciate her. And she came in being like, Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. And I was like, Mimi Kiki. And she was like, Mimi. And I was like, Mimi. And she was like, me. And I was like, me. Anyways, it is fun to say Mimi, Mimi, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. Anyways, live stream experience does have it happening on a daily basis. Do be within it if you want to be within it. We don't know if the mermaid's still here, but if the mermaid is still here, well, I'm basically just screaming her name. But the live stream experience does have Kiara's presence, always with the me screaming her name type of feeling. As long as you're in it and having fun being part of it, I get to know you to a certain degree. Like Kerrigan. She comes into the live stream experiences and she cares again and again because her name is Kerrigan. And that means that she's going to show up caring. Yes. The mermaid got harpooned? No. Our mermaid never gets harpooned. She's anti-harpoonable. Can I say hi to Samuel? Hi, Samuel. It's nice to have you here. This pizza came out good. Very good job. Thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Your brother called. Which Care Bear are you? You said that your nickname's Care Bear. Kerrigan, but which of the Care Bears does he nickname you after? I know you're old enough to know the Care Bear names. Four little Armenian aliens. I don't understand what that means. What do you mean by that? I'll look into it. It's starting to get kind of like room temperature cold. Not cold, cold. The purple Care Bear? Which one's that one? The claw. Do I eat it with mushrooms? No. I don't really like mushrooms. Well, actually, that's not true. I just don't necessarily feel good after I eat mushrooms. They don't always sit well. And on a pizza? Please. Anyways, I'm finishing up this slice of pizza. I'm telling you that this Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria is delicious. And I do hope to, try something else from them. I want to see what their meat's like. I've only eaten their basil. Maybe it'll change the rating. I don't know. I do like cheese pizza a lot. And when you add basil onto cheese pizza, it just seems like a no-brainer. With it being delicious. What's our dream tonight? Thanks for asking. I don't remember that, but thanks for bringing it up. Do I play mobile games? No, I don't play mobile games. 100 taverns? You visited 100 taverns? I don't understand how to respond to that. But I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience on YouTube. It's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. We've been asked what the dream assignment is tonight. That's right. If you watch my live stream and you've been here before, you know I come up with a dream assignment. I tell you where I'm going to try to end up being tonight in the dreams that I be having. And if you want to join me in Dreamland, you totally can. Or if you want your own dream assignment, you can always request for one and I can try to make one up for you. But I won't necessarily make everybody happy. It's not about taverns. I don't understand. You got kicked out of 100 taverns. What does that mean? It's Italian basil. Definitely Italian basil. Wouldn't put it past it. Well, I might be wrong. I'm not always good at this. Being right about things, that is. I didn't visit the Amish paradise in my dream. Some of these dream missions I don't get. Majority of them I don't end up getting. They're hard to get. You have to be thinking about that when you're falling asleep. I'm not good at being a lucid type of dreamer, so. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? I got you. Yeah. So just print it, right?
Print theirs. Yep. That's all.
Here you go.
Awesome. Appreciate it. We'll
See
see
you.
you. Very good.
You take care of yourself. There's a package. All you fine people coming into the live stream experience to watch me and wondering what I just had to step out for. I had to take care of it real quick. It's all right. We're all okay. But I did not. There's been 500. Cool. Anyways, the live stream experience since 500 BC, you say? I don't understand. Anyways, what was I saying? All right, thank you for being here. And thank you for observing me give the review of this Papa's Mama's big pizzeria place. Yeah, BMPP. It's kind of funny. BMPP since 1997. Oh, wow. It's a 90s place. Yeah, and I do see that, man, Cali style. It's been pretty good getting a pizza from a place like this. And I do see that I still got a little couple bites left, which I'm excited to eat. As I wrap up the live stream experience, I want to remind you to come in and be part of it on a daily basis whenever you can. I do my live stream here. Yeah, the garlic bread was delicious, and I do appreciate that. It's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday to you. I appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. The live stream experience has the ending happening now. But before I end the live stream experience, let's say what the dream mission is, and then I'm going to thank my moderators, and then we're going to stop it. But as I do create it to be a place in space, you can come back and revisit it. And if you want to join me in Dreamland tonight, well, I do feel like I've always wanted to. Let's see, what would be good. Well, yeah. You're feeling it too? Your Jumanji dream? I don't know. That'd be too intense. Let's just not and say we did. You still want that? Oh, okay. How about this? How about this? Instead of a Jumanji dream, which I know it would be fun, and like at the end of it, we all get to scream out the name Jumanji, and then everything resets, which is really fun. That's always a really fun thing to like think about doing, especially in a dreamland. I don't know why we haven't done that yet, but we will do that in the future. But we're not going to be playing Jumanji tonight. I don't necessarily want to sit down and play a board game in my dream. A board game that has characters coming out trying to hurt me. I don't want that. Do you want that? If you want that, you can do that, I guess. But that's not the dream assignment where you'll run into me, because I'm not doing that tonight. Did you know pizza is a vegetable in 37 of the United States? I didn't know that, but now we know. I think that it would be nice to be like. Have you ever heard of the storks? The storks? Is that what it is? No, never mind. Let's not do that. No. Well, then again, it would be fun to tour a factory. I think we should do a factory tour tonight. What factory? Well, I think it would be nice to tour a factory of. Yeah, we did one where we were working in a factory once. We're not working in the factory this time, but I think it'd be nice to do a factory tour. That's right. Let's fall asleep tonight and let's do a factory tour of something fun being made. Something that like we all haven't seen being made before. Maybe it has like 2 things being made. The saltwater taffy is a pretty good one. Yoshi Island, I don't understand how that would fall into that, but I do appreciate Yoshi Island, so maybe we could incorporate that somehow. I don't know how to do that. Maybe like, an assembly line for clones, kind of like the Clone Wars. I mean, it's May still, so it's a good Star Wars themed. It's a good Star Wars themed dream. Let's tour a clone factory, and to make it even weirder, we realize they're also cloning versions of ourselves. So you first can go through the clone factory with me where we see other people being cloned, not ourselves. And then later on in the later on in the dream, not the live stream, because live stream's not going to be on, because this is Dreamland, not live stream. Later on in the dream, we realize that they're also cloning us. And then we have to deal with that. So it'll be like an action adventure thriller tonight. We're going to be stars in like a movie. So we get to tour a cloning facility that clones people. And when we realize they're also cloning us, we have to fight for our life. We have to fight for our life and destroy the clone factory. Or maybe take it over. I don't know what angle you're going to take it. Or maybe work with them. Whatever you decide to do, you decide to do it. If you want to be more adventurous with me and try to make sure to, fight to live again, or maybe you just want to be bought out and you're okay with like being stowed away. Hey there to you too. It's the plot of season 2, is it? I don't think that that's the plot of season 2 from Black Mirror. Well, we just finished reviewing the pizza here in this live stream experience. The pizza was from Big Mamas and Papas. That's Big Mamas and Papas Pizzeria. That was delicious. 7.5 out of 8. 100%. Basically, it's 7.5 out of 8 is basically 95%. It's pretty good. They got an A. From me to you, I'm telling you, the pizza is good. Thanks for watching my live stream and thanks for being within it. Be a follower across the platforms if you do want to talk to me and engage with me outside of the live stream experience, and the viewers and the moderators. Outside of this live stream, there's a place and space for you to be able to engage and interact called the Discord server. Join in and be in it if you want to be in it. It's a fan club community experience that has some rules. Read the rules. It's the first channel on the Discord server. And please be at least 18 years or older if you decide to join in and be part of the conversation on the Discord server. It's not necessarily a great place for the minors, but I do enjoy creating a live stream experience for people of all ages. But on the Discord server, it could become a conversation that's more PG-13, and I'm not necessarily in charge of you, and I don't know you. So if I don't know you and you're under 18, I'm 36. Hang out with your friends and your peers, talk to your parents, and make sure they're aware of what you're watching online. If you haven't thought about that, it really could potentially be good for you to just talk to your parents in general. They love you. I don't know you, but I would assume that they do. Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun to make it happen. And let's give a shout out to the moderators that are helping me make the live stream happen on a daily basis. The moderators that are here for you and here for me too are showing up when they can, but give them a follow back. Check out their content, watch their live streams, and potentially even DM them if you want to send them a direct message. But the moderators that show up for me when they can are Mikey Milwaukee, also known as Cool, that's Cool with a K, Joe and Javier, and Bobo Gizmo, that goes by the name Brandon. And we also have Space Cheese, also known as That's a Good a Cheese. We have Peaceful Kevin and Cake and Juliet and Jamie Lynn and Miranda Rosanna, the Rosanna of the live stream experience. And we also have ourselves a Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. Mimi! Anyways, Mimi Kiki. The Mimi Kiki is the mermaid of the live stream experience, along with the other moderators as well, that are also known as Iris McGrath, Black and Tan. That's her name. She goes by the username Black and Tan. Just K here. Lily. That's right. We've got ourselves a Lily, a Lauren. Yeah, we have a Lauren, a Lizzie, a Izzy, a Boo, Fana, Fizzy, Dizzy. Anyways, we've got ourselves others to mention as well, like Rem and Noah and Jam. That's right, we've got someone named Jam. She actually wrote the rules on the Discord server. I really do appreciate her, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. Read those rules on the Discord server. She put a lot of hard work into it, and she talked to the other moderators, and she made sure it was appropriate to bring in the things, you know, to light and whatnot. It's PG-13 on the Discord server. But we also have got other moderators to mention as well. They're even over there on the Discord server helping out. And we've got ourselves, we left off with the Jam, didn't we? Yes, we did, because Jam's such a great moderator. Along with, Rem, and we've got a watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Foxy Delita known as Kajal. I feel like I forgot someone. I do want to make it a place and space, and I'm making sure to mention those that are helping me make it happen. Yes, they're making it a place and space. It's fun for me and also fun for you, potentially. I can't talk for you, though, but you can talk for you. You can tell me if you're having a good time being here, and you can come back whenever you want. It's nice to have people come in and talk about Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd's a great comic book character. During breakfast, I don't know. I don't do breakfast live streams, but maybe in the future we will. Anyway, thanks again for being the moderators that I just mentioned are really important to me, so do take the time to say hi to them before you end up leaving the live stream, or potentially even give them a follow. Thanks again for watching tonight. If you're a viewer and you're here all the time, I do appreciate you too. Like Campbell Soup's here, and the others that were here jumping in and being part of the conversation. I really appreciate everyone coming by and saying hi and just making it fun for me to show up online in general. I am blessed to be here online with the platforms being what they are. Big shout out to the robots and the technology that's in the room. That's right, go tech and go robots. Thank you, AI, for being part of it and for analyzing this live stream experience, realizing I'm trying my hardest to make it a PG, fun place and space on the internet that isn't necessarily bringing in political or topical conversations. It's just here with the silliness, and I did enjoy doing it, along with the pizza review. It's been quite the pleasure. I look forward to seeing you next time. Join in and be part of my live stream experience tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's not scripted, not edited, and will be uploaded for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want. If you do rewatch it, though, take the time to see if I'm live somewhere else on the internet right now. But if I'm not, just have fun rewatching it. Leave a comment, and do feel free to be a follower if you're not one yet. Toodaloo and farewell. Get yourself a good night's rest, and join me in Dreamland tonight. It's going to be a good one. We're going to go on a factory tour of a cloning facility. A cloning facility. Yeah, I'll see you there if I see you there. If I don't see you there, I don't see you there. But hey, it's Dreamland. It'll be fun, won't it? Anyways, do be in it if you want to be in it. Toodaloo for now. Bye-bye. Be safe, all you wonderful people. Ta-ta.